It's like the shortest intro ever. But on this episode of Retro Wednesdays, we're going to take a look at a game that neither of us has ever really played before, Crystal Mines.
Oh, man.
Wow, this looks like shit. I know a little bit about this game, but I don't know, I've never played it before, so I'm interested to see how this will shape out. So, since I spent the last, hour or so fighting my way through Skitchin, I think Mr. Brett shall go first.
Oh my god, this game. First off, just listen to the music. It is so out of tune.
It is. So I guess you're you look like the robot from the Jetsons, like the mom robot, the nanny. You have invested your life savings in a mining claim. Oh, it's got a cool story. You will use your remote-controlled robot to search for crystals far beneath the planet's surface. That's your mining robot. You got soft dirt, you got your hard dirt. This game is really serious. Like it's all. I have to give Color Dreams some credit on this. It's actually there's actually a plan to this.
I have hard mud sometimes.
Oh god, hard mud. That's when you need more fiber in your diet. Also, for those of you that are curious about this game and about Color Dreams, if you don't know, was a company that made a lot of unlicensed games for the NES, and that's why when you see most of the Color Dreams stuff, they're usually in these really weird looking cartridges. A lot of them are baby blue colored or black colored. And then at some point they decided to switch up and they decided to become. Are we reading the instruction manual here?
I'm trying to understand how to play the game.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, they got the credits already in here? Ken Beckett. Good job, bro. But so at some point during their lifetime, wow. They switched over and started making all these sort of Bible-based and religious games. And Crystal Mines became, I don't remember if it was Joshua or it was Exodus. This is what Exodus became. Because in Exodus you play Moses and you're basically doing the same exact thing. So I guess you gotta clear out the area looking for the crystals. This music, dude. I guess you have to collect all the crystals in one area.
Where's the hard mud?
Gotta find that. Is that some of it down there? There's some of the butt mud. Wow, those things take forever to blow up. So I can see you have a limited amount of TNT, but do you have an infinite amount of weapon, gun?
I don't know.
No? It looks like you don't. There you go. Grab them crystals. Did you shoot that dude?
Let's see. Oh,
No, you just made him mad. Do you have to shoot him twice? Earl. I have a feeling that Brett is not feeling this game.
There's nothing really wrong with it.
It's just not entertaining.
It's just real boring.
So obviously I'm gonna love it. I always have this thing for really lame games.
Kill him.
You can't kill anybody with the bombs. No, you can't. No, you can't. I mean, minus the fact that it's out of tune, I don't mind the music.
How do you even get it to go out of tune?
I don't know.
That's like a feat.
It is kind of impressive.
He's pissed. I pissed him off real bad.
What if you shoot him twice?
The fuck?
Who shot me? Who runs around in the cave shooting me in the ass?
Kill him. Kill him. Dude, it takes forever.
No, it does. It's like a 25-minute countdown. Yeah. Gotta get them crystals. Oh man. I recently. Oh, there's your buddy.
Oh shit.
Good burger.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I recently went on a trip to North Carolina, and I just happened to go into a random game store, and they literally had almost every Color Dreams game. I bought as many of them as I could, including this one.
You know, it's funny because when you go to different towns, it's like they have a different selection of games there.
You gotta get that one down there. I think you did it. Boom. Now you're starting to adapt to its shit factor. Oh, you shot it and went through it.
I have a power up right now.
Oh man, that's what it is. You got a shield. Oh, look at that. Bomberman style. Wait, that bomb went off on him and it didn't kill him.
I forget what these guys are called. Enemies.
Walking turd carpets? Haggard Wookiees? I don't know.
Chocolate
covered piss demons. This game reminds me of a game that you would get on like Commodore 64.
Yeah, this is like a shareware game.
Yeah. God, I miss getting those shareware things. Like you go to Walmart or whatever and you buy the shareware discs. And they would be like, they'd have like 16,000 games on them and all of them were terrible.
I remember this game Microman. Did you ever play that one?
No.
It was a shareware game.
Is it like Is it like Micro Mike for the on Action 52 where you gotta like it's like a predecessor to Flappy Bird?
No. It's like a platformer.
Remember there was one game, shareware game I used to get, and it was like you played as Athena, and it was like this weird platformer, but it was like sort of racy because your character would like your character was like drawn to be like real scantily clad. And I used to remember like I was in like 5th grade and I got it, and I was like, oh my god, we had so much trouble for having this.
I thought you were gonna tell me you like whacked off to it or something.
No. But I was just so scared I was gonna get in trouble for having it because it was like so risque. Yeah, I was about to say, this seems like the kind of game that if you plant TNT and walk off the screen, it's not gonna blow up.
Let's see.
I mean, since it only takes like a half an hour for it to blow up. Alright, the music used to be interesting and now I just want it to stop. Wait, you can push those?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
It told me you could do that, but I completely forgot.
Until just then.
Kill. Yeah.
There you go, that's how you do it. Gotta bust
That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah. Make you feel better? It's like, really wish I didn't have all these lives.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there just isn't a whole lot to talk about for this game, because it's just kind of like a weird game. Definitely not what I think.
I mean, it's definitely bad.
Yeah. I've definitely seen worse. I like how it looks like your robot when you aim down. It looks like it has a penis.
Shit.
They know you're there too. It's like, what would you call? All right, super excited.
This song's gonna be in my nightmares.
It is, and also thinking about these like dingleberry like ass monsters. You can kill them. Just takes a lot of shots.
Yeah, not the dark ones though.
Oh, okay. So these are like the light turds, and then there's the other ones that are like the turd monsters. Ooh.
Seems like you've seen some new tech in this game.
Well, you know, I have a certain amount of efficiency. When it comes to shitty games.
You're invincible right now.
Oh, perfect. Let's see if there's anything cool I can get.
They seriously don't put the exit in the same spot? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Of course that's
You can shoot those?
Oh, really? Wow. That was where the
Covered
exit
the
was,
exit.
too. I would never have guessed that. Wow, alright. Well, I guess the new rule is shoot often in this game. Level 2!
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, you can shoot the turds, too. The dark mud.
Oh my god.
See, I just have this mentality where I can think about shittiness.
Do you know the guy who made this game?
I must have met him. Must have been bros in college or something.
I hope not. He's just got really bad taste in music.
Yeah, seriously. He wouldn't be in my elite music school. I wonder if he can... Yeah, I don't know if he can kill the dark ones.
You know what makes this game suck?
The fact that it sucks.
Everything. It's just not good.
This is what I love doing these like let's play things, because when the game sucks, it's just Fred is damn it, infinitely hilarious. I got overzealous in my aggressiveness.
Don't get overzealous in the shit game.
To capture all the precious crystals. Look, see, can you see the robot Wang in the bottom there?
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Oh wait, I can't mess around. I forgot it was a time limit. God forbid I don't beat this level. I wonder how many levels are in this game.
How did the dude release this game?
I'm sure they were like, well, it's a Nintendo game, so obviously we'll sucker some people.
What does this game go for new? Like back when it was released?
Probably like regular retail
So
price.
$49.99.
Yeah, 49 or.
If my dad brought this home for me for my report card getting all A's, I would have been so pissed. And keep in mind, this came out in 1989.
Yeah, this is late.
When did Zelda come out? 87?
Yeah.
Not that that's the greatest game in the world, but there were games
Still.
with a lot more depth than this
Yeah.
2 years before. But you know what it is? The game isn't really terrible. The controls are fine.
Yeah, I mean
It just feels like the dude whoever coded it didn't even try.
Yeah. I can see that.
Like they were just like, I'm gonna make a game, and they made it, and they're like, okay, let's release it. There was no like, well, let's make it good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot.
I
It's just
know
not a whole
because
lot
I was
to it.
around back then. So.
It's just not. There's just not a whole lot to it. Where's the last crystal? Oh, screen flash. Look at me, baby. Level 3. How many levels are in this game? Should find out, because I'm beating it right now.
A game like this probably has like
60 levels.
so many. Yeah. Is it weird that if a game said it had 60 levels, I'd be like, I don't feel like playing this game. It's too long.
Nah, it's what happens when you become a more seasoned gamer. You just don't want to invest the time in it.
Yeah, I think it's just because I know any game with 60 levels, like they didn't spend enough time making those levels good.
Yeah, but then you also have the opposite, where you have games like Top Gun that, well, there's like things going crazy now. You have things like Top Gun where there's only 4 levels, but that game is considered pretty good. Although, you know, again, since I love games that most people don't like, I don't actually hate Top Gun. I actually think it's a really fun game. The problem with Top Gun is that there's such a learning curve to it compared to other games. Like, you look at a game like Gradius, and it's like fly plane kill enemies. But in Top Gun, it's like you gotta know what you're doing. Like you gotta learn how to land the plane and how to refuel, and that game also is designed to like avoid, like, I don't know. Someday we'll do a video about it when Brett really wants to like torture himself by watching me play that game. But the thing about that one is can't think. But it actually is one of the games that teaches you how to avoid combat, because the game is designed so badly when it comes to like hit detection and being able to dodge missiles and stuff that it's just easier to not fight. So that's how you get around it. That's how you beat that game, is you dodge.
You're rationalizing the game by saying...
I am.
It teaches you to not fight?
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking bad. Here's the other thing that angers me about this particular game, is that this is like Boulder Dash.
Yeah.
They just stole that. So they didn't even have the originality to come up with their own
like a good
concept.
original design.
I'm sure the guy who made it would, if he would never watch our video, but if he did, he'd probably be super bummed. Because he probably put a lot of hard work into this.
Yeah. Not to mention the fact that they... Woo! How did I not die? But, they also reused this for Exodus. It's the same exact... Fuck! Alright, that pissed me off. They basically redid the exact same game for, that, except for in that game you play as Moses.
Is it the same levels, just different sprites?
I don't know if it's the same levels, but it looked... I don't actually... It's one of the Bible ones I don't own, but it looks pretty darn similar to me. Close.
No wonder Nintendo wouldn't license this.
Shigeru Miyamoto looked at it and was like, no. Whoa! Sir.
Wait, Nintendo licensed Urban Champion, though.
It did.
I think this game's better than that.
That game sucks. Dude, what the fuck was that shit?
You
Come
just got
on now.
pwned by the fucking Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
I got rolled over on
cereal.
by the turd nugget.
The meatball.
It's the ball of shit. That's what these brown shit yetis are doing. They make these turds and they ball them up, and then you have to like shoot your way through them.
You make a good point. Because you called it a turd, it's not. But it's so brown, this game.
It is. It does.
Like, if you're gonna make a game really simple, at least make it colorful.
Everyone always gets mad at me because they're like, you talk about poo and turds so much, but this game really does look like shit.
Who gets mad at you for talking about
Everybody
funny
does.
things?
They always complain about, you say poop too much.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's always the best analogy. Like, when I'm at work, it just makes more sense to explain it in turd. Just let that sink in for a little bit. I think the trick is in this level is to stay up top. Because the problem is the boulders keep rolling down on top of me and wrecking my life. Tactics, tactics, tactics. For this haggard game.
The other thing is, it has some sort of physics, you know?
Yeah.
But it's
They're
so
terrible.
annoying and stupid that you don't even feel like learning it. You just get killed and you're like, oh, that happened.
How did that guy, like... I don't understand how those, the ultra brown poo yetis are so powerful.
You talk about poo too much.
I am. Shut up about the poo. Level 4, bitches.
You're about to beat this game, so whatever.
It's like, I'm super excited to sit here for the next 2 hours watching you do this. Play this haggard ass game. Find out, look up how many levels are on this game. Because if there's like 90 levels, I'm not getting through it. And I'm gonna stop eventually.
Crystal Mines?
Yeah. Crystal ass. Shit mines. Look, I'm blowing up poop.
Quit talking about poo, man.
Stop it, you're talking about poo too much. You know what this sound effect is from? Solar Jetman. It sounds like something from Solar Jetman. That's what I'm thinking in my mind.
Sounds like the bomb sound in Metroid.
Yeah, I can hear that. Alright, so the super dark rocks I can't blow up without tint. Or maybe TNT can't blow them up either. What?
You know how many levels this game has?
What? 100.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Alright, 96 to go. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna go home. I'll see you, see you in 2 weeks.
No, there's no way I'm getting through all this. I can't even get through these rocks. Good job.
Gotta go down below, I think.
Gotta go in the butt worm from below. Ooh, it's a butt show. Outsmarted you. What the fuck is that? What was that?
Happened?
I have no idea. It just was like, hey, I'm gonna play a sad song.
The robot's like, I have rights. You're working me way too hard.
Get me out of this shitty game.
Robot with blue cock.
Blue cock robot. IBM's got big blue. This. Oh, piss horse.
They kind of look like ginger snaps.
Get away. Come to me, precious. You son of a bitch. I think I'm dead.
Yay.
You wanna try one more time?
No.
No? Alright. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I think I'll call it the end.
Oh, you can continue.
Yes.
That's always good.
Get away from the falling ginger snap. And actually, you know what? Those look like the spice cookies that come in that orange and black.
Isn't that ginger snaps?
Are they? I don't know. I thought they were called spice cookies.
Spice wafers?
Spice wafers?
They do look like that, though.
I used to remember... Ah, God, now I'm just playing like shit because I'm tired. I do remember eating those all the time and getting so sick from them.
I love them.
I do, but I used to get sick from eating them all the time. Oh, I'm fucked up. That's it. This is going downhill really fast.
They could have at least had 2 songs in this game.
They could have.
This song's kind of like torture. Not this one, but the actual one. Like this song right here, if you had to listen to this for a whole day straight,
yeah, it'd be pretty bad.
you'd come out and be like, "Murr!"
You just come out and start murdering people.
Seriously. Because it's very frantic, this song.
Dude, I don't understand why they fall down and then move over one. It doesn't make any sense.
Ginger Snap does whatever the fuck it
It
wants.
does. Ginger snap my neck. Snap your finger, snap your neck. What was the name of the band that did that?
Prong.
That's right. Wow, we've had like a 90s night, because we played Skitchin, which is the epitome of 90s culture. It's a cultural time capsule, as I said. And now we're talking about snapping fingers, snapping necks.
You were really into Prong. I never got it. I never understood it.
I just like that one song. And I like how the guy was like, just sounded really funny because he was so mad. How do I get that one? I gotta go underneath. You cocksucker. Alright, I've changed my opinion. I hate this game. I hate it because now it frustrates me because of its shittiness. What the fuck was that? Alright. Fuck this. I'm done.
Okay, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Alright. It's kind of an interesting game, and it's simple, but it's just not. There's very little. To me, there's very little gameplay value to it. It reminds me of a Commodore 64 game, or like an Amiga style game. That's really it. Like, it has a super elaborate explanation, and then it seems like they spent all their time on that. The music is horrendous and depressing, and yeah, it's just one of those like really cheap, like just shitty, really shitty games. And I'm surprised that, I guess the only reason that it's notorious is in its own rarity, and the fact that it's basically an exact copy of Exodus. Your thoughts?
What does this game go for?
Oh, this is like the 30 to 35 range in rarity.
The cover art looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's your typical Color Dreams game where it like looks.
It's not like this game is not awful.
It's not.
It's just
not
so like so shitty though, because it's not even an original concept. It's not even well executed.
All right.
The music is, wow. The music is horrible.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. I mean, I would say like it's not. I would put this. This is probably crazy, but I would put this slightly ahead of Amagon, only because Amagon is so freaking frustrating compared to this game. Like, that game just fucks you over all the time, and this game is just, because of its poor execution, kind of does that, but not. It doesn't seem like it's done on purpose. It's just done because it's a crappy game.
I don't know if I can agree with that, but it's not the worst game I've ever played. That's for sure.
It's not as bad. I mean, there are definitely worse Color Dreams games. There's definitely worse Bible Adventure games, or Wisdom Tree games, I should say. I mean, we haven't even gotten to King of Kings or... Actually, Spiritual Warfare isn't that bad. It just doesn't have a save system, so it's the only thing that sucks about that. But, I mean, it's not as bad as Bible Adventures. That game is infuriatingly bad. But, so I think like our number one turd has so far been RoboCop, because that game just sucks so bad. I really kind of want to redo it someday because I hate it so much that I kind of actually like playing it. But if you were going to compare like the pantheon of shit, where the Mount Olympus of shit, is Crystal Mines actually shittier than RoboCop?
Yes, absolutely.
It is?
Yes.
So we have a new winner. I think I should put that up on the nerdpalace.com site, like a list, like the list of the golden shit award, and be like, this is the game that is the shittiest.
Because
game.
RoboCop is shittier, but at least it's like
a game. It's entertaining. This is
like
that's
a
what it is.
Shitty puzzle game.
This game is not entertaining to me. It's just not. I mean, I know that like we just got done playing another game, and that game is super enjoyable for me, but it's just this game was just like. It just reminded me of like Snake on a Nokia phone kind of thing, where it's like just push the buttons and shit happens and I don't really care. So yeah, that was it.
But when you beat the level, you don't even feel happy.
No, you're just like, great.
Like, all right.
I got 96 more to go. I mean, someday I'll probably try to like play it again, but it's definitely not a high replay game. I can already tell. And so yeah, that's that. This is Crystal Mines, and till the next Retro Wednesdays. Catch you later.